Well, hello everybody. So we're back. Sadly, it was that Brent and the others. Well, we got some other things to do, so we're not gonna play our usual thing, which could have been either Breakpoint or something else. So we are pretty much just gonna keep going with this here. So let's load our save. I don't know how many hours I can hold for this because I'm actually feeling more sick at the minute, which is frustrating as fuck. But we'll do our best. So let's see, where are we at? So we did the Fistful of Digits, which we just finished. Now we can do the quest for we haven't done the companion quest yet, which we were gonna do, but we could go ahead and say we retrieve the cash. We can either turn it into use. This could useful to someone. Or return it to Ludwig, who has a. Well, we need to return the module to Ludwig. That's one thing, but the guy who thinks he's dying, who's not, and well, she. I can't remember where she is. I think it's long for tomorrow. Let's go with here. So he's inside here. So that's him. But I don't really. Then there's she. So this here is where we need to decide if we want to actually do something about this here. And I think I'm gonna go with her.
I've got some time. Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types. Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Okay, so that's done. So now we can do this. Oh, no, we can do robots die because that's the other one. The guy who, well, technically was right to some extent. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so that's that. So we're at the wrong entrance as always, which I really hate, but I could also teleport it there or fast travel, which I might have probably been faster, but oh well. What happens? So he's in here as always.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found
Bang
one.
up work, soldier. You're a credit to your uniform.
So,
that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform. So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical horde.
yeah, right.
I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but I'm guessing you want something tactile.
Yes.
So here's a couple of bits for your trouble. And a little something to remember me by.
Take care. Shock stick. Shock stick. So that's level 5. Okay, we're definitely going with the shot stick, and then we're gonna. Well, how? No, she has a lot better weapons, so fuck that. That's. Yeah, that's actually a good one for her. The revolver we're gonna dismantle here, and let's see what else. We have a couple of things here. So, Oh, we could use vending machine discovered. Okay, let's use the workbench a little bit. Because I actually wanted to tinker with armor. Install a mod. Because I can actually install 2. Right? Isn't that what this here is? Well, I could also install it on hers right now, or I could tinker with it and tinker with that, and then just upgrade these 2 here and upgrade that. Upgrade this here and repair all. I don't have enough parts. Okay. I could upgrade it again. Cost you 1100 something bits. Just go ham on it. Okay. I'm not gonna steal that. So let's see, what do we have on now? We have a level 8 armor, level 5 here. So we're good. Okay, the armor is definitely better. What about this here? So let's level 10. It's level 5. So okay, our gun is pretty solid. What else do we have here? What's this here? That's a terminal. Insert captain identification cartridge for remote landing. Okay. Something about landing pad. Well, this here is the landing pad anyways, so. Okay, we're there. Little bit down, so we are not clipping again. Sorry about that. Let me, see here. Wrong. J. Divert power. No, we're gonna go for the manual now. So where's the manual now? Okay, the manual is there. Fast travel to the community center for their walk. Deserters in our midst. The enemy just seeks to destroy something. Crap. Okay, interesting. Ooh, we have. What's this? Are there enemies in here? Yes, there is. Random assholes. Okay, what the fuck? Didn't expect like there's respawns. Okay, I didn't know that. But hey. Corporation Service Force. The medium size. Okay. An award. Light pistol. Okay. Let's just check this here shit out. Yeah, the saber we're not gonna use in this here, and the light pistol is crap. It's a level 4 type. Level 8 type. 4. Standard trooper. Let's just delete that. Let's some mining gear. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Oh, let's see if something respawned in it did. Okay. Really need that. So reset everything? Yeah. Well, makes sense if they went ahead and just like resettled in here and say, okay, maybe I forgot to empty that. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, fuck it. Let's check it out. Da 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 da.
We can head. Nice one. Nice hit. Got 'em all.
Okay, that's interesting. It looks like there is excuse me. There is well, there is like these insta kills also, which is pretty cool. Okay. Now I am oversaturated again, as normally. So that's a that was oh fuck that. Okay, what do we have? Okay. 96. Is that just junk or what? Is that all the cream or whatever it is? I have 33 of those. I'm not going to use that cream here. So what's this here? Natural health regeneration lasts for 2 minutes. Okay, so you're building a cocktail pretty much. Well, let's just this here. Then there's all the items have collected for quests have no weight. Okay. So this here's just junk that I need to take care of. I definitely need that perk. Light ammo. Because now I'm just yeah. Blade. Okay. But we're almost here anyway, so that up. So this here is the old cannery. When life gives you lemons, it is free trial to friend of space of trust messages. Be buried. Lemon. I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth decoration planet in the colonial system. Sadly, it is much appreciated. Appreciate the board of new frontier they'll open soon, I believe. Falcon and all other colonists on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves on the Earth decorated wasn't bound to trade and settle the dispute. Do you think the corporation would accept the mandate inclusion of the Earth Minister if they had no choice in this matter? Oh, of course, I've never disputed that the Earth is the heart of the whole colonist system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon the humankind truly drives it's to be found out here amongst the furthest colonists. I think you're wrong about the history. Though, the discovery of the ship drive was not that grave. The Earth was not that gave the Earth decorated power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them weakened in this data, and the skip drive was simply the extra levers that decorated needed to return to power. Okay, so they're arguing about something. Politics. Cares. Okay. That. Lockers. Okay. I got the letter today. The corporate ordered me to relocate to Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I'm really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorials, but sculptures tells me that it happened for some reason. Work frontiers, the spirit and all. As for the book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't you think those books molding is something contraband locker? So I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Okay. Interesting. Down by the river. Which has gone away from Cartagena. Okay. Let's just check this here out. Ooh, plasma cutter. Damn. Let's do that. There we go. We should do it now. Nothing up here. Revolver. Break. Bolt to break down. Nice. Okay, where is the... Okay. So it's pretty much straight ahead. Okay. We'll do that. What's this? Ooh, we'll level up. Bolt pistol, let's discard that. Take this. Okay. Level up. Nice. So, I need medical actually now. So... this here. And... leadership. Okay, let's see here. Engineering. Novice. Complete breakdown of weapon for 20% adept. 25% more bits for in containers. Scramble duration. I actually need let's do this. Max this here. Word. That. Go to 20. And 40 here. Melee power attacks. Holding the attack button charges the overhead power attack. Okay, now I have like so I can. And here we have. Okay, where is it? I want to be able to carry more. Slow world, toughness, base attack. Fuel. Thank you. Fly. Yes, sir. There we go. Enough about this here crap. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, just north we go. So that means I have a charge attack now. Yeah, sweet. Sweet, sweet. Okay, what's that? Marauder Hooligan. I take pleasure in cutting you, boy.
I'm ready for this. Wow, great work!
Here we go. Ooh, got a new helmet. Maybe it's level 5 to lockpicking. Well, it's something. Okay, so we were gonna go up here. Well, nobody's here. That's good. Ah, shit. There they are. Okay. Marauder 1.
Run this quick. We did it.
At least I have like 600 bullets. Okay. I actually need to check how much money do I have. 5,000 or something? Okay. Not bad. Okay, did he protect... Like this here, putting books in here would be bad. It's humid. It's... I knew there was something. Yeah. Where's the rest of this here? Fucking mines. Okay. 0G, that's nice. Problem?
You're fast.
Okay. Let's actually check this here. No. Inventory and quest item, right? Quest item. There's just a book. Handwritten journal of the name of Bakunu. Mr. Bakunu. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Something down here maybe. No. So we have also like down here the primal nest, and this here's the abandoned outpost. This here's the primal nest. So maybe there's something over at the primal nest. Maybe. Let's skedaddle over there then, because we want to, of course, check that out. Just double check something. Go. There we go. Old Danny, old Danny. Okay, so the primal nest is over here, and I want to check this. So this here is the mind attribute. Okay, it goes for hangover. That's 200% natural. That's grease. What's this here? What's maple syrup? Maple syrup is 1 to add for the last 30 seconds. Okay, let's do that. Just to use it. Just to use it. Christ, it's those fuckers. Primal Hunter. What else do we have? Well, that's the shotgun. Okay. Let's just double check here. So we have assault rifle, and this here is not going to be any help. No, I didn't do that. Oh, there it is. Go for that. Did fuck up the rifle. Okay.
Got this. Good one. Nice. Everyone all right?
Okay, she definitely got some punch now. That's good. What about you? Primal hide. Tactical shotgun. Yes, please. Where are you? Tactical shotgun. Holy mother of God. Yes, please. Thank you. Switch over. What else do we have here? Okay. Let's just keep this here on a low.
We can hit them.
Holy crap. Okay. Okay, that got hairy really fast. Should I fuck something? Good to see the chat. Holy mother of God, that got hairy quick. Okay. What's this? OI recalable. Reliable. OI reliable. So that's a heavy weapon. Magazine light. It's 90 at stagger. What's that? Is that a Spacer's Choice? What is it? Is it it's a light machine gun. Okay. Interesting. Plasma rifle. Jesus. Okay, getting somewhere. Okay. Let us maybe switch over to good old reliable because this here is.
Here they go. Don't mess with it.
Okay. Pretty okay gun. but actually, yeah, that's yeah, that's a weapon, that's for sure. So there has to be a quest for this here. Because we just cleaned up the nest. The nest is like... Oh well. Fuck it. Oh well, let's just let's fast travel. Let's fast travel, right? Okay. So let us see here. Just check that the game is maxed out. Okay.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Got the book right here.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Okay.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
What's in it for
Free
me?
spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field. Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch
Let's
up.
give him a shot because I will shoot him.
Woodwater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Well, well, well. We got another crew member. Spacer's Choice Canteen.
Something got you down? Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. Plague got you feeling woozy? Get yourself boozy with Spacer's Choice.
Yeah, right.
Coming right up.
Do we have anything interesting that could... Mr. Ouch. I don't want to sell that. Yeah. Oh, we've already been here, so there is no assholes in here that we can actually talk to. General store. Guessing. I'm guessing there is nobody.
What's on your mind?
Let's talk about
I
Eugene.
paid his burial fees, didn't I? Let the dead sleep.
Paula?
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to go rifling through other people's correspondence? Excuse you. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein already belong to Spacer's Choice. And we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Okay. Bitch. I forgot because Eugene was dragged away. They took his body, if I remember correctly. So that means that if I go to region, I'm guessing maybe up here somewhere. Fast travel to power plant. That's Morales Highway. That's the abandoned Spacer's Choice settlement. Okay, let's fast travel there. And from there, we're gonna look at what we can do. The word power or word power optional. Okay, a couple of optional things we've done already. So we are gonna head to over here. That's the power plant. We're gonna head to the settlement. Which should be straight ahead. Oh no, actually. Oh, we figured out. Let's follow the railroad. Yeah, because it goes around here and around here. That's the abandoned industrial zone, which we already been to. Yeah, the botanical lab.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Let's just talk.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
And I'm looking for answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
Where can I find
Over
her?
in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Yeah, it looks like it. Probably what
You
Ramon.
don't know what enough with the questions means? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Mm-hmm. I could always
I
go
go
look for her.
looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma. Thank the Eternal. Wait, Marauder camp. Is she all right?
We found her.
Getting along. What? Sitting around a campfire telling stories? If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged. I'll tell you what I can.
How well do you know
Enough
her?
to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Okay, Stefan, where can I find him? Where can I find him?
She was lazy and thoughtless,
Huh?
but she's still one of our own.
Let's
What
change
is
it.
it?
I'll leave. So fuck you right over there. Okay, where's Stefan? Stefan? Jackass? You sound like a jackass. I'm not. Oh shit, I remember. No. I am not in camp or stealing shit. I don't steal a lot. Who are you?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Stefan? Stefan? Jesus Christ, where's the fucker? Okay, let's go in here. Okay, where's... I don't want that. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you sound old. You look old. Sound probably also old. Okay, where are you?
Oh, that's
Deserter.
he used to
Deserter.
around before he left the cannery.
Thomas Kep.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town.
I'm passing for...
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself.
Uh-huh.
You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering?
Yes.
Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads,
I already got one
I'd be
back.
greatly obliged.
Today's your lucky day, Thomas. I got one of those.
No kidding.
No,
Really?
no kidding,
Well,
man.
which one? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Hold on, I got more for
Don't
you.
keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant?
Yeah?
Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there?
Sure, hell
They'd
did,
always told
man.
us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals.
I shot them.
2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart.
Yeah, bend
Almost
over
forgot
and
your
kiss
payment.
my ass. Let you know if you find more.
Sure. I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
I want to ask you something.
What's on your mind?
Never mind, fuck you. So now we got a quest for Dat. That's good. Okay, where the fuck are you, Steph? Are you an asshole in here? Lazy fat ass? Something like that? Mechanical genius, my ass. Okay. I haven't found Stefan yet, which is highly disappointing. Did he die or something? I can't remember. But there he is, you fucking lazy ass.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
Well, you can tell me some stuff.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened to the
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
How about I smack you in the face so you get another scar? I asked the questions, you answer them, bastard.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up
So
and
she's
vanished when she
outliving the
did.
shit.
I had a surprise lined up for her. The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested?
How about I smack you one?
Zoe's living with marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, sprat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, it could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of the Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all. Yeah, you're probably right.
Look at
A
my
true
face.
fan
Do I
would
look
display
like I
the
give a
gleam in their
damn
eye
about to
upon
show you,
hearing the
fuck?
words collector's edition. Here you go. Latest copy of the Masked Marketeer.
Tell Zoe I'll be
Tell
waiting.
Zoe we're all waiting on her.
Yeah, I'll tell her. And I want to
Fresh
trade.
off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Yeah. So let me sell some shit. All my junk. You can suck my dick, you bastard. Okay. So Zoe, the frightened engineer, find the free volumes. Okay, let's switch over to that because we know where the other things are. Last one is where? Is that in the library? Find the free volumes. Geoplant. Party I mentioned that her father had a young spacer's guide into mechanical engineering. Working shift in the cannery. Okay, so it's where okay, I know where it is. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fast travel back here. Get that. Then we're gonna get Zoe and fuck her up. Give her that stupid shit. And then we are gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh, that asshole. Yeah, he can go fuck himself. I don't have any medic for him. Okay. Salted cannery. Okay, he working shifts. Okay, is he in prison? Use? No, it's not there. Okay. Upstairs, maybe? Yeah, probably upstairs. Hell with me. It's in the locker room. Guessing. Shit. We really have to steal a fucking thing. Yeah. Probably have to. probably have to. Well, what's here? Okay. Oh, it's her father's. Oh, she can do whatever the fuck she wants in here. Okay. Let's see here. Continue. Bream Thompson, Outpost Administrator. Symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. Have instructed our staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is really is a reality of life on the frontier and us as spacers. We are expecting to face up to the reality and reality of what they can do, enough to carry enough medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate are worthy of that privilege. Hey, assholes, all the way around. I find myself suffering the symptoms of independent plague. It's the best thing you can do for yourself and your family, and as to the dawn to your jumpers, and come back to work. The frontiers of space of physical illness, reputation. That's all good and fine and mighty, man. I don't care. So, primal nest. Mechanical lab. Let's go right here. So, go back to him now. Then afterward we can go to Zoe.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Yes, I did. Today's your lucky day.
No kidding. Really?
Which one did I
Which
find?
one?
Found part 2.
Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen.
You're gonna suck.
Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Electrocharged surface. Electrocharged surface was. Oh, it's. Mod stuns and damages immediately weapon. Oh, okay. So if somebody comes up and hit me, they get stunned. Okay, let's talk to her now. Since we're here.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Yeah.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea.
No, thank you.
I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Is this Mike?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice. The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer. A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the
Preacher,
subject.
that's for sure.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Okay, let's be frank here.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to
Yeah, the problem is, okay.
Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us, shut down Reed's cannery, and scrap it for parts. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them. It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The
Body,
company
bone.
owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it.
Oh, I've seen it. I'm
All
totally
anyone
agreeing
ever
with you,
does
but
is
it's just
toil
like,
over a cannery. They give their lives.
you're
to some
gonna, I'm gonna
heartless
make war with
corporation,
this
and
here.
then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'm considering it.
Trust you will listen to your conscience.
My conscience is many things, but it's not a good one. So now we've heard their side. Well, it's not a bad old town. It's not that. Let's get this here. Let's get Miss Zoe from those marauders over there. See how much we have. We have like this double heavy weapon. It's actually the same. Oh, okay. Didn't sound well. So let's find her. Know where she is.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
You're fucking stupid, kid.
So you tracked me down just to gab about the mass marketeer? I am impressed. I see what's going on here. I'm being bribed. Well, it's working. I can't say no to my favorite cereal. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me. so I've got that to look forward to.
Take care. So, last thing we can do is we can go to the ship. And check out that encampment or something. Let's go to the ship because they did say that they traveled. There were footsteps away from where she were. Okay. Turn to Grace. Okay, yeah, fuck Grace right now. No, this here's the right way. So there should be a Marauders encampment right here, but the question here is that where are the teeth? Where the fuck did they drag the body out? Cigarette lighter, I'll take that, thank you.
Nice work!
Okay. So the question is, here's the encampment. That's fine and all. But where the fuck? Oh no, did they respawn those goddamn beasts? I hope not. I sure as shit don't hope so. Nope, it's respawn. Yeah. Where the hell is the body? Oh, it's gotta be over here then. Okay. Let's go back and go over there then. Because that's gonna be okay, so that is gonna be this way, so I'm this way. So if we're lucky, they drag the body of him over here. Yeah, there are a feral beast over here also. That's fucking great. There's also a ship. Oh, wreck discovered. That's great. Primal beast all around it. Primal Ravager. Fuck. Okay.
Here we go! Everyone all right?
I don't know, Zoe. Definitely not alright, but I'm better now. After they were fucking dead. So that's the wreck. Okay. That's an adrenaline. That's a blade. Do you have anything in here? No. Shit. In the ass. Sweet. Okay, what do we have here? A lot of ammo, that's what I want. Flowers. Shit. That's the encampment or something, right? Looks like there was something. What are you? What the fuck? What the fuck? Mask. Stuff like that. Okay. What have they been doing? Can I get a power or something from this? I don't want to sleep. Fuck that. Sleeping at the best moves time forward. In supernova difficulty, you can only rest in bed. Okay. So. I'm guessing that's my ship. Okay, that's where it crashed, or parts of it. And that I hit the exit. Okay, now it makes sense. So that means that could potentially be down here. Maybe let's go over here. Hi there. Thank you for the backup, Havarti.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you for the backup. It's actually nice that she's not fucking useless like so many other characters before her. Well, we are finding shit. So that's good. To some extent. But this here is the docks or something, right? Oh, that's Alpha and a Howler. Great.
Good handle. We're pretty good at this.
Yeah, we are. Especially since we got the... as a resident. Pick up shovel. Who's that? Who was berating over here? What's this? Is that another ship? That crashed here? Okay, you can't swim in this game. So who the fuck is that? Like, seriously. Whose grave is that? If they aren't allowed to gravesite everybody? Okay. Weird. Okay, let's go over and check. So, lone grave. Okay, let's check with Mr. Asshole over here. Because he's the responsible for it. I could smack him around with a shovel if possible. Okay, let's go over here. I saw something up here. Just a tree. Okay. Where are you, asshole?
Grave digging's a fine profession.
No, it's not.
Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Got a question for you. Ah, fuck you. Doesn't have. Don't have the answers. Examine. Lifetime net value 5,122 bits. What the fuck? So they're just... So this here's just value. That's a fucked up community. That's a...
I used to stick rocks in the river until Constable Reyes ticketed me for unlicensed terraforming. I think she's jealous. She didn't know how to stick rocks in the river.
That is some effed up shit. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So that's that. Well. So the only, like, we've been here. We've been here. Pretty much been everywhere. Okay, let's go back to and complete the Zoe part before we decide on where to cut power. So where is she? She's right behind me, right? Over here.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Yes, you could.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Level 7. Here we come. Okay. Okay. What do we want? What do we want? I want to get this here up to 30, I think. Perfect block. Blocks before you hit a stagger and on your attack. Defense. Ability to leap. %, 10 to power and fear 3 seconds. Medical. Yeah, I wanna. Let's go full medical. Why? Yeah. These two are unlocked when you're first at. So I should have one crest left. Divert power to one of these here assholes. So it's time to go back right here. Okay. Let's go inside and check what we want to do. Geothermal plant of the Edgewater. Yeah, actually just double check the vendor here. What does the vendor have? Actually has a couple of things. Pretty expensive, but nitro pack. Oh well. Okay, Pavati, timer never. Let's save. Because that's how we do things here. And redirect power. Okay. Warning. Safety failure detected moderate serve. Warning, redirecting power is irreversible. Okay, continue. Redirect power to botanical garden. Route, exit. Retrieve the power regulator. Thank you. Da, 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 da. I think it's no, it's in here. Right? Is it outside? Okay, I didn't know that. But we'll figure it out. No, I need to retrieve the power regulator in Edgewater. What? Yep, that's where. Oh, this here is gonna be glorious. People are gonna be pissed. I'm probably gonna have to shoot a lot of assholes. We'll figure it out. Da da da, power regulator.
Are we getting paid or not?
Any loss of productivity will be deducted from your pay.
Should I?
Blade was right to leave.
Desertion is a criminal offense, punishable by... Oh, it's you. Reed told me I should be expecting you. He's inside.
Okay. Where's Reed? Oh, there's the stairs.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me. Liberating?
Mm-hmm.
Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated.
No.
Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. Apologies won't give us our lives back, but for what it's worth, I am sorry too. Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back.
Nope.
Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence.
I knew this here was gonna happen. Yeah. Right guard. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to do it. But shit happens. Okay. Let's go through all the guns here. So this here is a shovel. We don't need that. Oh, tossball could be good. This here's okay. No, don't need that. Don't need that. Like machine gun could be okay. Hammer's okay. Boulder pistol. Boulder pistol. Nope. 16, that's level 5. 5, 5, so no. And no. Just want to do that. Okay, all the crap here we can go ahead and dismantle, I think. RT, yeah. Good. There we go. Da, 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 da. I'm not gonna steal. I'm not a crook.
Is Reed hiding in there? Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
Spacer's choice. Shitty choice. The unreliable. I think the first thing we're gonna do, we're going to the not the power plant. That's stupid of me. I was gonna go to encampment, but I can't fast travel to encampment. Or can I? Yes, I can because it's up here. Idiot. There we go. So I'm gonna talk to her and then say my goodbyes and get to reliable. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Nope. 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 And no. Okay. Well, fucker. Reliable it is. Or the unreliable.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome.
We've been here, can't remember?
What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice.
The hell you are.
Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
Got a fine job, man.
What do you think?
Great.
Yes! I mean,
Great cabinet's yours,
thanks.
man.
You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Let's get on board and get this here installed, Zoe. Get out of this fucking rock.
Well, I certainly am looking
Oh, I
forward to
forgot you were
flying
here
a ship
also.
named The Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
You do that.
Captain,
Ada.
I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise. What can I do for you, Captain?
Have power
Do you
here.
know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. She's good to go. Speak with Ada. And achievement unlocked. While we're at it. Nah, let's do that later. Let's see what this here unlocks to ourselves.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Well, you can get this here.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here. Against all odds, the unreliable sex flight.
I received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Good, I've been waiting for you, friend.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I'm
Hale
here,
and hearty,
jackass.
and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I
Right.
wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes.
So
they can
that's
help us
what
set
you're...
things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Why do I need to land?
Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it.
Great.
Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been confiscating nav keys for Stellar Bay, so we must rely on unconventional means of acquisition. Hence, Miss Gladys Kelly.
Okay.
Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable.
Okay,
If anyone can
smugglers
get you
need
a key to
credentials?
Monarch,
Okay.
it's her. Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the Hope. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
Okay.
By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay. So that's the terminal. Navigation to the unreliable. Okay. So, where the fuck are the captain's quarters? It's here. Pick up the holographic shroud. Okay, the holographic shroud projects and disguise on you and your companions that gives you access to restricted area provided that you have the correct ID cartridges for the area. Restricted access are off limits to authorized personnel, otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Okay. Interesting. Welcome, Captain. As of Alexander Howard, please select the following option. Unread messages. Unread messages list from you, Bedford. Oh, I forgot to mention in my previous message, so I'm mailing you a copy of your favorite series, The Space Adventures of Singularity Steel. It's about a dashing space pirate with a heart of well steel. It's not exactly board approved. So don't go showing it off around to your other spaces, buddy. I hope you amuse you while you're out adventuring. Turn to route. Logs. Shrinking ray. Okay. Captain's notes SW001 shrinking ray. Note to self. Remember this later. No better Ada. Remind me weekly to check this log until I tell you to stop. Yes, I mean continuously. No, Ada. Not if I'm dead. Why should I even ask me? Why would you even ask me that? Back to my point. I saw actually with my own two eyes a submerged powerful weapon in the Wells lab, just sitting there for taking. If the gray hair were not looking away or forgot about it, maybe, or had asked him a smidgen more nicely, he called it a shrinking ray. But wouldn't let me test that claim after I lost my temper. Said he was inspired to create the fame by achievements of of other science who have dared to push the boundary of human knowledge and decency laws. I had hard rumors fascinating weapons like this. Weapons that could push the boundaries of the mind of a scientist's cutting edge. But I figured they were just stories, but to be honest, blazing eyes on Wells' shrinking ray firsthand is enough to make a fella wonder if there's more to the rumors. More to be had. Hammer power. The last time I got slashed, I was imbibing to the lost hope of Groundbreaker. Look, Odom, I was really free with the drink. He seems to like an okay fellow. I shamelessly but submergedly eardropped on two medals yammering about the mad scientist some years back who claimed to have a huge discovery of would have changed the fate of the colony. Like none of us have heard that before. But here's the good part. Medit said that the mad scientist kept yelling about a hammer's power or something similar. Strange weapon with special powers created with a crazy lab sure fits the bill. I have another one of those weapons that inspired Mr. Wells. Black market lads. Or black market leads. Why won't Wells just give me the shrinking ray to me? Blast her into the depths of the labyrinths of Tartarus and back. But the records show, I did apologize for shooting him down. 5 times. But architects to be damned, it's just sitting there neglecting and gathering dust. I should have commandeered it and thanked him without asking permission or breaking expensive equipment when I said that I wasn't ready yet to, and that even if I were, he couldn't entrust me with something like that. What does that even mean, I ask? That's not that I'm trustworthy enough. I used to whip out the good, hardworking folk of the colony like some sort of moralist psycho. I'll admit to maintain some of the questionable accessories, but I follow a strict code of me, myself, and mine. What's not to respect in that? Exactly. Now that I have to wait until Wells forgets or thinks that he's misplaced it. And meanwhile, I have been tracking down additional rumors partaking in others of these science weapons. Ooh, Helagon. If Gothas holds true, the next step is to check with the black market merchandise of the Groundbreaker and Fallbrook. Leave conversation. Weapons from the void. Hey, interesting. So nothing here. Saber, okay. What's that? Skill and perks points available. Ask Eda about Sam. Holy fuck. Oh, that's all the books he's written. Okay. Okay. Oh, there was a... Nice. Okay, let's talk to Ada about that.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Well, you can tell me about that.
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Okay. Let's check what... Okay, search term SAM. First SAM result. Do not forget, I found a discarded sanitizing and maintains automechanical in Emerald Vale scrap heap during the last job. Should not be too difficult to get up and running with a few key notifications. I can entrust the car, and there's a combat capable of warrants. Some say a clean, mean killing machine. Sounds like fun. Second, removal of the factory's standard part SUDS steeper was successful. Delivery of combat modifying and replacement of the acid stereo has been delayed. Progress set back and estimated now how to the soul freak months. Not that I have more pressing matters to attend to. Ha! But I do. Third result. I'm giving up hope on the delivery. The part I lost in transit, and if not turning up anytime soon. But good news. I heard a fellow who knows a gal who knows the broker who overcharged me and the information regarding the location of an acid steeper. I can flinch the part that's sent to an old storage facility in Roseway. Sure never thought of going back to that pit. Good thing Auntie abandoned it years ago. I'll pick it up following the next pit stop back to Emerald Vale. Wells wants me to chaperone some person of interest detail on later. So I'll pick it up from the pit stop. Okay, so it's not here. It's not on this here world.
The visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
You're fucking creepy. Okay. So the groundbreaker. Okay, so welcome to the map section. Here you can see all the planets and all the systems, as well as special points of interest you may know intend to discover. You can fly to your ship, locate and unlock that you have locked. Though landing base requires special codes and keys before you're allowed to land there. Moving between planets is considered extremely dangerous, and all employees are encouraged to remain home at work. Okay, so first off, let's see what we have. Okay, find assets. Okay, you found entry in Harvard the captain's quarters regarding to attempt to turn Sam into a combat unit. Hayforth planned to replace Sam's studs steeper with an acid steeper, never picked it up. Found non-operational Sam, maintains if you can get it up and running again there. Okay. Weapons of the Void, Groundbreaker. We need to go to Groundbreaker anyways. Okay. Let's talk to Ada.
Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Okay.
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes, perhaps. Providing an adequate power source, I can function indefinitely. I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. Do you think that is what it's like for the colonists on the Lost Hope? When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative. Fortunately for you, I am similarly programmed to protect the ship's captain and crew. Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. I have felt that. I do feel that. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed to predict the likely outcome of his reckless behavioral patterns. I should have predicted that. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my design. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne my first? Yes, he was.
Okay. Let's go to it.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Okay.
Can we talk?
Sure.
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about her?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff. Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Not right now. Oh, we level up. I didn't know that. Okay. 40. And dialogue. Apply. Good perk. Okay. Current capacity, additional ammo stock at vendors. Don't need that. I actually want your companions have a lot of to teach you about killing. Vendor prizes. Face off. No, I think walking speed would be okay. Get that increased. Let's go to the Groundbreaker. I actually want him. Oh, I can have two? No, I don't want... Do I want both? Do I want both? Let's stick with Powati for this here. Well, it's Unreal free. It takes time to load in. Okay. I think that's where we call it. We just moved out. Yeah, I wanna have a little relaxing the rest of my evening here, and also try to get a little bit more health in me, because I am starting to feel a little bit more sick. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always. So until next time, bye.